My father has worked for years and years and years just to provide for us. He has worked and provided and worked for over 20 years. And for what? For what? He now lives way across the country in a completely different state, away from us, just to provide. Every single person's like, look at your father, he became successful, he is a doctor. And before you like, oh my god, whoa, Abdu, his father's a doctor, whoa, bro is swimming in money, bro. Like there's this guy, and I hope he's not watching this video, and I think he was watching this video, but anyway, he was like, oh, what does your father do? I'm like, oh yeah, he's a doctor. Whoa, he's a doctor, oh mashallah, whoa, a doctor, whoa, you're swimming in money, bro, whoa. Like, first of all, shut the fuck up, bro. Not just because, oh yeah, my father's a doctor, I'm like swimming in money, or any of that shit. Believe that I don't know where you. Anyway, in fact, 1 week ago, my uncle came to visit us, and he was like, oh yeah, study. He was hyping studying up, and oh yeah, study. It's the way to become successful like your father. Oh yeah, my father studied for 12 hours every single day, and he became successful. Yeah, study, become successful and also miserable and depressed at the same time. Yeah, study so you can be successful and utterly depressed and miserable. Now that didn't rhyme actually, no, that was bad. And then you go online and you see someone like Hamza. Like Hamza, he makes 10 times, maybe even more money than my father, and he's 10 times more happier. You can have both, bro. You can have both. Like my father sacrificed everything. He sacrificed everything. He became depressed, and I'm grateful for his work and stuff, but I remember one day in the COVID days and the Shmovid-19 days when like, oh my god, the Shmovid virus and like the virus and stuff like that. Every single day, like every single school day, we would be getting ready for school and stuff, and like putting the shirt and the pants and whatever. And every single time my father would be on the couch, tying up his laces, like doing his shoes and stuff. Every single time we go to school, and this day he wasn't there. This day he wasn't there on the couch, and I was like, what? Where is he? Every single day he's there on the couch, tying his laces. Why is he not here today? So I go to his room to check up on him, and I enter the room, and there's just a whimpery voice. There's just a whimpery voice. Someone's crying. I take another look, and oh, it was my father. He was crying. I go up to him and I ask him, what's wrong? Why are you crying? And he was just crying that he didn't want to go to work. Imagine that, bro. Imagine that. Imagine seeing your father and he's crying that he doesn't want to go to work. Imagine that, bro. And these motherfuckers out there are like, oh yeah, study, it's the way to success. So you want to be successful, go study. Fuck no, bro. After that day, like my third eye opened, bro. I couldn't see shit like normal. I couldn't see shit like I had a completely different lens. I couldn't believe this lie anymore. My perspective, my outlook completely changed. Like, this is unfair. This is unfair. My father worked 12 hours every single day like a dog. And for what? He studied and he worked hard. And he's still unhappy. He's miserably depressed. Bro, after that day, bro, after seeing my father cry, bro, I couldn't believe in the same shit anymore. I couldn't believe these motherfuckers were like, oh yeah, study is the way to become successful. Not after what I saw. My father, he worked and studied for 12 hours every single day, and he did the right things. Why he still not happy? This is so unfair. Like, bro, I never felt the same way after that day, bro. After just seeing my father cry, bro, I saw the depression in his eyes. And the problem is, actually, my father, he wanted to work as a pharmacist. He wanted to like work in a pharmacy and stuff. That was the thing that he wanted to. But of course, his parents pressured him. No, become a doctor, pharmacist. Nah, become a doctor and make us proud. That's like the same every bullshit that parents say. Oh yeah, become a doctor and make us proud. And he did become a doctor, and right now, currently, he's struggling. And his parents, they're dead. Both of them are dead. They're in hell. I mean heaven. But both of them are hopefully in heaven, and he is still struggling right now. How cruel and just unforgiving, and how cruel is that, bro? Bro, look, like, you can have both money and wealth at the same time. We are the enlightened ones. It is your job, it is your duty to retire your parents. They weren't blessed with the same knowledge that you have. They weren't blessed with the same education and inspiration and the stuff that you saw. They weren't blessed with that. It's like you have X-ray vision and you're wondering why does like no one see the world the same way as you do? You have eyes that can truly see. So help them, bro. Help them. Like, it's truly unfair, bro. He studied for 12 hours every single goddamn day. He studied and studied and studied. And oh, he became successful in the eyes of the masses. But in his personal life, he was utterly depressed. Because I saw it. He's my dad. I saw it. I saw him walking through the house with just depression and... By the way, I was gonna end the video here, but if you're still around and stuff, I'm gonna tell you something, and it's gonna be brutal as hell, but I'm just gonna tell it because it's like I wanna be like honest and stuff. Shit, this is gonna sound so brutal, bro. Basically, the way I see it, it's that my father, he basically like gave me money, right? I basically owe him a lot because he provided and stuff, and without him I would be living on the streets. So I owe him money. You know what I'm gonna do after I become successful? You know what I'm going to do after I become successful? This is so brutal, bro. This is so ruthless, but I'm gonna do it. After I become successful, I'm gonna retire him, of course. I'm gonna retire him and he won't have to work anymore, but I never want to see my parents again. And I know maybe I will regret this in the future, but oh my god, bro. Oh my god, what a... like, I don't want to say a lot. I don't want to like get too personal, but like, that's my plan. That's my plan. You gave me money, I owe you money. Okay, I'm gonna give you money. Yeah, I owe you money. But I don't owe you love. You didn't give me the love. Like, bro, do you realize how much you would have changed if you just had 1 hour, just 1 hour, talking with a masculine father figure? Imagine talking with a masculine father figure just for 1 hour every single day, just teaching you morals and skills and discipline and principles that would have made you like slingshot in life, that could have made you way successful. Do you remember the times when you were so alone, you had no one to turn to, and you turned to these people behind the screen that don't even know your name? You turned to these people. We don't even know your name. The content creators don't even know your name, and you turn to them. How bro, do you know this? You know this is serious because I actually said the word, the F word. I normally say funk, but I actually said it. That's like how serious this is, bro. You could have been an entirely different person if you just had a masculine father figure, but you didn't, and you had to turn to these people behind the screen that don't even know your name. It's so fucking miserable. Like, it's sad, bro. It's sad as hell. My dad, I owe him money, but I don't owe him love. Like, this is so brutal, so ruthless, bro. But after I make some money and after I retire my parents and they don't have to work anymore, especially my father, I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna travel to another country and hopefully never see them again. It's ruthless, it's brutal, but I don't want to deal with that headache anymore, bro. I don't want that headache of having. Maybe I will regret this decision, but it feels like the right thing, bro. Like my parents, my family, bro. Like, no offense, but they're a pain in the ass. They're a huge pain in the ass, bro. Like, at least do the right thing, which is retiring your parents. At least do the right thing, and then go and do whatever you want. But now you're in debt. You're in debt to your parents. You owe them money. So be the man of the house and start providing instead of just sucking. Oh yeah, daddy, I want this new toy. Instead of just sucking, just being like a leech. No, stop that. Be a man and start providing. Because realize it or not, your parents, they need you. They truly, truly need you. Hope you found value in this video, brother. Hope you like and subscribe, and yeah.